Hello friends, welcome to Civil AG Academy. In this video, we are discussing the potent stream problems part 4. Those who have not seen the previous videos, okay, so go to the playlist and see all the videos and all these the questions which were discussed in these videos are important for the KPSC exams and as well as placement exams. Okay, so let's start the video. So now I am going to discuss in this question. This is what we classify this as a type 3 question. This is the type 3 question and most favorite question of KPSC. Most favorite question. So I can give this as a okay. So 100% rating. Okay. And if you see the many previous year question paper, this question has been repeated many times. Okay, this question is repeated many times, and this is the most favorite question of KPSC. Okay. See, a boat covers 24 km upstream and 36 km downstream in 6 hours. Okay, so they have given the upstream details. Okay, just right here. If you take this is I'm tabling here speed, okay, time and distance. If I table, so he has given a details on the upstream side. That is a boat cover 24 km. That is the distance he has given 24 km upstream and 36 km downstream. Okay, so this is the downstream in 6 hours. The total time they have given is a 6 hours. 6 hours I am writing in between because this is the time covered for both upstream as well as the downstream. Okay, while it covers 36 km and 24 km downstream, okay, in 6 hours. Again they have given upstream and downstream details. Upstream as well as the downstream details. Again, suppose okay, in the same boat, okay, if he covers 36 km upstream, okay, and you will cover the 24 km downstream in 6.5 hours or 6.5 hours. This is what they have given the problem, and they are asking you to find the speed of the current. What is the speed of the current? Speed of the current is denoted by V. So what is the V? This is the most favorite question, most repeated question of KPSC. And if you see the previous year question paper, okay, so this type of questions is more predominantly asked in the exam. Okay, how to solve these types of questions? So we will discuss that. Okay, see here, I'm tabling whatever they have given. Since the space is not sufficient here, I'm using the new space here. Okay, so first you table this. The tabling will give you the clear picture how to solve the problem. That's why we are tabling. Okay, so I call this as a speed STD. I will take this is speed, time and distance. Okay, so this is upstream side and this is downstream side, and again upstream side and downstream side. Okay, I'm writing whatever they have given. So upstream side, we know that what is the speed, the relative speed. Relative speed will be always u minus v. Okay, on downstream side always u plus v, and again upstream side u minus v. Okay, u plus v. Since the boat is same, the traveling boat is same, that's why I have written this. And they have given for the first case, he has started his journey. Means upstream side he will move a distance of 24, and downstream side you will move a distance of 36 kilometer in 6 hours. 6 hours I am writing in between because it covers both upstream and downstream. And again 36 kilometer he has traveled upstream, and 24 kilometer he has traveled downstream, and he has covered 6.5 hours. So I'm writing here as a 6.5 hours. This is also common, that is it involves both upstream and downstream. So what they are asking you to find out what is the V, speed of the river water or the current they are asking. Okay, so this type of problem, what we have to do, this, okay, for the simplification purpose, we have to take that u minus v is equal to 1 by a. Okay, so and u plus v is equal to 1 by b, u plus v is equal to 1 by a, and u plus v is equal to 1 by b. For this type of problem we are taking, because for the simplification we need to simplify that one, is it not? Yes. Okay, yes. Then we know that this is, suppose this is the time t1 and this is the time t2, then we can write that t1 plus t2 is equal to 6 hours. Total time they have taken is a 6 hours. I'm just writing here. So t1 plus t2 is equal to 6 hours. So I know this. And what is the time here? What is the time here? Time is equal to distance by speed. We know that time is equal to always distance by speed. So what is the distance here? Distance is 24. Okay. What is the speed here? Speed is 1 by a. If I make 1 by a, then it will come upside. I directly write it as a 24a. I don't, okay, spend much more time, okay, by taking that step. I directly write it as a 24a. Why I'm writing 1 by a? Because of the simplification only I'm writing it as a 1 by a. So plus, okay, if you take the t2 is equal to 36b. So 36b is equal to 6 hours. This is, I call it as a equation number 1 that you need to inbuilt here. Directly from the question you can write that 24a plus 36b is equal to 6 hours. Similarly, if I take the second case, see, in the second case, I call this as a T3. I call this as a T4. Okay, so they have given that T3 plus T4. Okay, so is equal to 6.5 hour. That is 13 by 2 or 6.5. You take just 6.5 hour they have. What is T3? See here, T3 is equal to 36 into A. Can we write? Yes, 36 into A plus here 24 into B. 24 into B. So is equal to 6.5. So I have got the two equations. If you have to solve these two equations, so how to solve? I'm showing here. So 24a plus 36b is equal to 6. And similarly, here we are having 36a plus 24b is equal to 6.5. Okay. Now, since these two parameters are not same, so these two parameters are not same, what I'm going to multiply this, interchanging this coefficient. This means here I have 36, I will multiply this by 36. Here I have 24, I will multiply this by 24. Multiply the whole equation by 34. If you multiply, what will happen? Okay, so it will comes to be 36 into 24a plus 36 square b plus 36 square b is equal to 36 into 6. So 6 6 are 36. Okay. Okay, I will do like this. I don't, okay, I will just write this 6 into 36 because simplification will become easy when you complex the problem. Okay. Then again you can see here. Okay, so second equation will become 36 into 24a plus 24 square b. 24 square b will be equal to 6.5 into 24. 6.5 into 24. Now you can simply solve this one. How you can solve this one? Just minus the things. If you minus, then this will get cancelled. Okay, you will get b as a constant. Okay, if you take b as a common, then this will be 36 square minus 24 square. Okay, so which is equal to, again 6 into 36 minus, okay, what is 6.5? 6.5 I can write it as a 13 by 2. So 13 by 2 into 24. Okay, so now if you further simplify, okay, so I will show you how to find the squares. Okay, so here 6 into 36, you know that 2 ones are 2 12s are. Okay, so therefore it comes to be 6 into 36. So how much you will get? 6 6 ararla 36. Okay, 6 here. So ararla 36 3 21. So you will get 216 this. Okay, 216 minus. Okay, so 13 ಎಷ್ಟು? So 12 ಹತ್ಲ 120. Okay, 120 plus 12 36. 120 plus 36 is equal to 156. 156 you are getting this. And again, how to find this 36 square? So here it is a huge. Many will think that how to find 36 square. Simple. I'm giving the shortcut to find the squares. Whenever the squares are asked like 36 square, what do you need to do? You take the 3 square. What is 3 square? 3 square is 9. 6 square is 36. Okay. Then you give the first step. You leave the first step. Okay. So then what you have to do? You just multiply. So 3 into 6 into 2. 3 into 6 into 2. So 6 18 18 36. Okay, so you are getting this 36. Just simply add this. That is 6. Okay, 6 3 9 9 3 12. So 1296 you are getting. Directly right here 1296. Okay, so don't put extra time for this one. If you see here, even you need to find 24 whole square. How to find the 24 whole square? See here, very easy. 24 whole square is equal to 2 square is 4. 4 square is 16. Okay, then you leave the first space here. Then 2 into 4 into 2. So 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16. Just add this 6 7 5. So therefore, how much you are getting this? This one you are getting as a 576. 576. Directly you can write this. Okay, so 576 directly you can write this. So therefore, so 1296 minus 576. Okay, if you do, you will get 720. So this is 720. Okay, so 720. So 720. So 720. So which is equal to, so 116 minus 156. So this will you get 60. 60. So therefore, B is equal to 60 by 720. Okay, 0 0 cancel. Okay, 7 ones are 6 ones are 6. So so you are getting B is equal to 1 by 12. So you know that B is equal to 1 by 12, that is U plus. You see, you have already know that. Okay, so what is that? 1 by B is equal to U plus V. Then B is equal to simply. Okay, so simply if you inverse this, simply if you so B, you got B is equal to 1 by 12. So if you inverse this one, you know that already. So U plus V. So B is equal to 1 whole divided by U plus V. That is, if you inverse U plus V is equal to 12. So U plus V is equal to 12. Okay, so this is equation number 3. You have got this equation number 3. So when you got the B, you can directly find here, substituting the equation 1. Okay, so what is that? Equation 1. So equation 1 is equal to, so 24 times of A plus 36 times of B will be equal to how much? Equation 6 is equal to 6. Okay, so 24A plus 36. What is B here? So B is 1 by 12. 1 by 12 is equal to 6. So 12 3s are 36. Okay, so therefore 24a is equal to 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Therefore a is equal to 3 by 24. So how much you will get? 1 by 8. Okay, so this implies that, so what you have already know that, so what is a, so that is a is equal to 1 whole divided by u minus v. So if you inverse this, you will get u minus v is equal to 8. So now you got the two equations. So I call this as the equation number 3. I think equation number 4. Okay, so use this equation 3 and as well as the equation number 4. So what is that? So that is u plus v is equal to 12 and u minus v is equal to 8. Okay, so simply if you add, you'll get 2u is equal to 20, then u is equal to 10. If u is equal to 10, then how should be this v? So v should be equal to 2. So u is equal to kilometer per hour. This is 2 kilometer per hour. So this is the solution for this problem. So therefore, answer is 2 kilometer per hour is the solution for this question. Okay, so how to solve very fastly? Just you inbuild this equation just by looking these statements only. 24a plus 36b is equal to 6. You have to firstly write 36a plus 24b is equal to, okay, so 6.5. Then you multiply and solve this equation. You will get u plus v is equal to 12. Substitute here, you will get b. Okay, that is u minus v. You solve that, you will get that one. This is the only thing. You have to improve your skills in order to solve this question very fast. Okay, so this is the solution for this question. Okay, so therefore answer is 2 kilometer per hour is the answer for this question. Similarly, there is another question. Okay. A man can row 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream in 13 hours, and he can row 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream in the 10 hours. Find the speed of the man in the still water. Means they are asking what is u and as well as the speed of the current, that is what is v in the problem. Okay, so quickly I will draw the table. Okay, see here in this table. Okay, so this is the table. So in this table, so this is the upstream, this is speed and time and distance. So I will write it as upstream and downstream. Okay, so what a man can cover a 40 kilometer upstream. So I have written what? I have written 40 here. Okay, so 40 and 55 kilometer downstream. Okay, in 13 hours. The total time is given journey. So including both upstream as well as downstream. That's why I've written in the middle. And similarly, so if I take this is the upstream and this is the downstream. So similarly, he can move upstream 44 kilometer. Okay, sorry, he can row 30 kilometer upstream. So what is this? This is 30. This is 30 and this is 44 kilometer. So taking 10 hours, total 10 hours. I'm writing in middle. Okay, so 10 hours. Then they are simply asking what is u and what is v. So in the problem they are asking what is u and what is v. Okay, so what is u and what is v. So now I have to inbuild the equation. You know that always on the upstream side, okay, the relative velocity will be u minus v. On downstream side, relative velocity is u plus v. Okay, on upstream side u minus v. On downstream side u plus v. Okay. Now what I will do for the simplification, what we have solved in the previous problem, I'm writing speed is nothing but simply u minus v, the relative speed. I'm writing this as a 1 by a, this is 1 by b, and similarly this is 1 by a, and this is 1 by b, 1 by b. Okay, so then you know that the time, suppose this I call this is the t1 and t2. So what I can write? So I can write that, so t1 plus t2 is equal to 13 hours. 13 hour. So then what is T1? T1, because we know that time is equal to, okay, so distance by speed. So from here, what is the distance here? Distance is 40. What is the speed? Speed is 1 by a. Okay, so that what will become time? So the time T1 will become simply 40 into a. So I'm writing that one here. So 40a plus 55b is equal to 13. This is my equation number 1. Similarly, in the second case, from the second case, from here, I can write that, so 30a plus 44b will be equal to 10. I call this as a equation number. So I call this as a equation number 2. Then what I will do, I have to multiply, because nothing we can easily add or subtract. So I am multiplying this by 30. I am interchanging these ordinates. Okay, multiplying by 30, and this is 40. So when you multiply, so what will happen? Okay, so these two will cancel simply because what you can see that 30 into 40, if you minus the second equation, I'm minusing the second equation. Then what will happen? After multiplication, these two will cancel. Then what I will get? So I will get 55 into 30. So we know that 5 3s are 15. Okay, 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16. So first I will get, okay, so 1650 b, okay, minus of 44 into 4. 4 is a 16. Okay, 16 plus 1 17. Okay, so 0. This is whole b. Okay, so is equal to 13 into 3, 13 3 is a 39, 390. Okay, 390 minus 400, because 40 into 10 is 400. Okay, so I have got, this is minus 10 in this problem. 1650 minus 1760 means you will get minus 110b. So this implies that minus minus will cancel. Okay, so 10 by 110 you will get. Okay, so this is 0 0 will cancel. So b you will get 1 by 11. So we know that 1 by b is equal to 11. So what is 1 by b? 1 by b is nothing but, so if you see here, u plus v. So I got one equation here. So that is u plus v is equal to 11. This is the one equation I got. Okay, this is the one equation I got. Then if I know that 1 by b or simply b, we can easily find out another one. So what other equation we are having here? See here. So 40. Okay, first equation we are having 40a plus 55b is equal to 13. Okay, is equal to 13. So this implies that, so 40a, I will write it as a 40a plus 55 into, what is b from this equation? So b is equal to 1 by 11. So 1 divided by 11, so is equal to 13. Okay, 11 5s are 55. So 11 5s are 55. So therefore I can write that 40a is equal to 13 minus 5. Okay, 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5. Okay, so 13 minus 5 is nothing but 8. Okay, so 40a will become 8. Okay, and what is a? A is equal to 8 by 40. So 4 2s are 8. Okay, so 4 2s are 8. Okay, so then it will become 2 by 10. Okay, so 2 5s are 10. It will become 1 by 5. So we know from here I can write that 1 by a. What is 1 by a? 1 by a is nothing but u minus v. U minus v. So u minus v is equal to inverse of this is 5. I got the another equation that u minus 5 is equal to, sorry, u minus v is equal to 5. I got these two equations. Now you simplify this equation. So when you add the both equation, v will get cancelled. You will get 2u is equal to 16. Okay, so this implies that u is equal to 8. When u is equal to 8, suppose this is the 8, then how much you need to add to get 11 from the above equation? You need to add 3. So therefore, so v is equal to 3. So this is kmph. This is also kmph. Okay, so therefore, so u is equal to 8 and v is equal to 3 is the answer for this question. Okay, so like this, the questions are asked in KPSC. Practice these questions. Okay, this is a definite question that many exams have been asked this question. Okay, so if you like the content in this channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so that's it for the today's class. Thank you.